Nigel Farage challenges Rishi Sunak in heated live debate sparks public outcry over national priorities. In a tense and widely discussed live broadcast, Reform UK leader Nigel Farage confronted Prime Minister Rishi Sunak during a televised debate that captured the nation's attention. The exchange, sharp, pointed, and at times uncomfortable, became a lightning rod for public frustration over immigration, national identity, and government accountability. The conversation took place during a multi-party debate aired on national television ahead of the upcoming UK general election. While candidates from various parties presented their visions, it was the head-to-head moments between Farage and Sunak that set social media alight and stirred debate across political lines. With Nigel Farage returning to frontline politics just weeks before the election, expectations were already high. Known for his combative style and unapologetic rhetoric, Farage came prepared to draw a sharp contrast between his party's message and the Conservative government's record. During a segment focused on immigration and border control, Farage directly addressed the Prime Minister, saying, "You had the chance to fix this. You promised control, you promised reform, and you delivered neither. People feel let down. Britain feels let down." Rishi Sunak responded with a defense of his administration's actions. "We have implemented the most comprehensive immigration policy in decades: deportation agreements, new visa rules, and legislative reforms to protect our borders. We are making progress, and the public knows that these challenges aren't solved overnight." But Farage doubled down, accusing the Conservatives of over-promising and under-delivering on core issues, including Brexit implementation and national sovereignty. Clips of the heated exchange spread rapidly across social media platforms. Supporters of Farage praised him for speaking truth to power and holding the Prime Minister accountable in real time. Meanwhile, Conservative loyalists viewed the moment as grandstanding and criticized Farage for what they called oversimplifying complex policy issues. "I watched that debate, and for the first time, someone actually said what millions are thinking," one viewer posted on X. "Farage might not be everyone's cup of tea, but he's not pretending things are fine." Others, however, questioned Farage's framing, with one political analyst tweeting, "It's one thing to criticize, but quite another to offer serious, workable alternatives." Farage is effective at diagnosing problems, not always at prescribing real solutions. While the confrontation was dramatic, the issues raised were far from theatrical. The debate spotlighted key themes dominating the election season: border control, legal and illegal migration, cost of living pressures, and the erosion of public trust in major parties. Farage repeatedly brought the discussion back to what he called a crisis of confidence in the two-party system, claiming that the political elite had become detached from the everyday concerns of ordinary citizens. Sunak countered by pointing to global challenges, such as conflicts abroad and labor shortages, arguing that the UK needed pragmatic, not populist, solutions to move forward. Despite their differences, the debate revealed a shared recognition: the public's patience is wearing thin, and the electorate is more engaged and more skeptical than it has been in years. Several political commentators praised the debate for finally delivering a moment of unscripted clarity. Emily Maitlis, speaking on a post-debate panel, noted, "Farage's return has undeniably changed the temperature of the election season. Whether you agree with him or not, he forces confrontation with questions many parties would rather dodge." Meanwhile, BBC political editor Chris Mason said, "Sunak was clearly rattled, but he held the line. What's striking is that the Prime Minister now finds himself not only battling Labour, but also fending off challenges from the right, a rare and risky political balancing act." Pollsters have since suggested a spike in public interest following the broadcast, with a notable uptick in searches related to Reform UK and questions about the Conservative Party's track record on immigration. As Election Day draws closer, it's clear this debate moment may become a defining chapter in the campaign. Not because of personal jabs or one-liners, but because it tapped into an undercurrent of anxiety about where Britain is heading and who is best equipped to lead it there. The confrontation also underscored a broader truth: voters are not looking for polished answers, but plain-spoken leadership that matches rhetoric with results. This latest exchange between Nigel Farage and Rishi Sunak has left many asking hard questions, not just about party loyalty, but about who is truly listening to the people. Whether you support Reform UK, the Conservatives, or another political force altogether, moments like this shine a light on the conversations that matter. What did you think of the debate? Did it change your view of the election? Share your thoughts below, and let's keep the discussion respectful and constructive. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you stay updated on the latest political news, election coverage, and in-depth analysis.